Hi and welcome back to my channel, and some of you will know that twice this year I've done some workshops for Etsy sellers that are new and growing. The next set of workshops was supposed to be in September, but people are contacting me saying they want to join these workshops sooner, so I'm actually doing two workshop dates on Saturday the 11th of May and Saturday the 18th of May at 5 p.m. EEST. So there will be 10 seats in each workshop. So 10 on the Saturday 11th, 10 on Saturday the 18th, and these are for new and growing Etsy sellers. So if you've got up to 1,000 Etsy sales, you're new, you're growing, you're finding your feet, you want to understand how to take your store to the next level, then these workshops are for you. It doesn't matter if you're POD, you're digital, you're handmade, your supplies. This workshop is for you. I encompass all of these areas of selling inside Etsy. If you've made thousands and thousands of sales, this isn't for you. This is for new and growing sellers. And if you are established and want to take part in a workshop, I will be doing a special workshop later this year for sellers who have thousands of Etsy sales and how to take their stores to the next level. So what are you going to learn in this workshop? So there's 5 fundamental areas that I'm going to teach you in the workshop. Let me go through these 5 points now. The first one is an introduction to the Etsy platform. So what are the latest statistics for Etsy? Where are all the customers purchasing from? What do we need to know about a high-level view of the marketplace so that we can make better decisions about what store to open on Etsy, and if we've already opened an Etsy store, how to get it to make lots more sales. Number 2 on the module structure is understanding quality score. So this is what selling on Etsy is all about. It's not about SEO, it's not about keywords, it's about understanding how Etsy's quality score system works. And I'll be teaching you everything you need to know so that when you're listing in your store, putting new products in, changing things about your products, you know exactly why you're making these changes. And this is critical. This is critical for the success of your store. If you don't understand how Etsy's visibility system works, then you're going to struggle. So understanding quality score is going to be module 2. Now, module 3, now this is brand new for 2024. It's only been taught in the modules this year in my workshops. It's listing management with traffic light system. So it doesn't matter what you sell. It doesn't matter how big you are, how small you are. You need a concrete, repeatable, reliable listing management system. And I will be teaching you the traffic light system, which is what I teach all my clients that work with me in my consultancy. It's so valuable. It's worth the entry fee for my workshop on its own. It's so easy, so straightforward to use, and it will make sure you know what you're doing with your listings at all times, not just when you're growing your store, all times. Okay, that's number 3. Number 4 is photography and video. And as I've said many times, this is what every Etsy seller messes up. I can't remember the last time I actually worked on a store that got photography and video right. It's the window to your store. It's the key to increase clicks and increase conversions. And I'm going to be teaching you an 8-2-1 photography system to work on in your store that's easy to follow step by step. And if you do it, you'll get more clicks and your conversion rate will go up. So really critical to improving the performance of your store. And number 5, this is the one that Etsy sellers always come to me for. It's SEO. And module 5 is going to be the truth about Etsy SEO. So it's going to put SEO in its place for you. SEO has a job. It has a moderate level of importance in working in your Etsy store. But I'm going to teach you an easy way to work with SEO and teach you everything you need to understand about it so you don't get lost in SEO. There's no need to get lost with keywords and confused and trying to use all these different tools. Completely unnecessary. The truth about Etsy SEO. Gold advice about how not to waste your time with SEO. So that's the 5 module structure. And now actually let's look at the timing structure. So The modules will fit into the first hour. The whole workshop's broken into 2 hours. The first 60 minutes is the 5 modules I've just discussed, and in it we're going to have question and answer, audience participation, so full interaction around those 5 modules. Then we'll have a 15-20 minute break, and the second hour, this is where the gold is. This is why these workshops are so important. The second hour, we work on your stores. So we break open everything we've learned, and I start to do question and answer and digging into all of your stores that attend. So there's so much value to be learned. Everyone takes part, everyone gets to have a say. I spend plenty of time talking with each of you so that everyone feels as though they've got a lot of value out of these workshops. And there's nothing like seeing other people's stores and really getting a better picture of all this and how it all works. Because when you've only got one store, you've only got your sort of singular view on it. But when you see others, it really, really deepens your understanding, and that's where the real value is in these workshops. So the price, it's $200 per seat. There are 10 seats on Saturday, the 11th of May. 10 seats on Saturday, the 18th of May. If you want to book in, coming up on your screen now will be literally a book in now square button. Click on it, it takes you straight to the registration page and you can book in. There's only 10 seats for each. These will sell out just like all the others did. Don't wait. Seriously, don't wait any longer. I keep saying this will be the last one until the autumn, but I think this will be the last one. The next ones will be September, October time in the autumn. So book your seat, learn what makes a difference to your Etsy sales, and I look forward to seeing you in the workshops. Let's go.